When the yarn meets the hook, it becomes more than just a look. Every scarf, every bag, every warm embrace carries love from my heart to your space.
Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is BRcrochet, and in today's tutorial we're going to learn how to make this cute and beautiful shell skirt here. So this skirt is very easy to make. All you need to do is have your materials ready. So you need balls of yarn. I'm not sure how many this is, but you should need up to 400 gram or 350 gram for this skirt. You will need your elastic thread for the band. You need scissors, measuring tape, and your hook size of 4.0 mm. So this is everything you'll be needing to make the skirt here. So this skirt is beginners friendly. Anyone can make this. All you need to do is get your measurements right, and that's all. So let's get right into class. For the measurements of this skirt, you are going to have your hip measurement minus 3 inches. So whatever your hip measurement is, you're going to minus 3 inches away from it. So I'm working on 39 inches as the hip measurement, and now I'm going to minus 3 inches away from it, so I'm going to have 36 inches. So I'm going to equally make a chain of 36 inches. So begin with a slip knot. Then make multiple. Your chain is going to be multiple of 5 until you get to your original hip measurement minus 3 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to have multiple of 5 until I have my hip measurement. 135 here, which is equal to 36 inches without stretching. You're not going to stretch. This is the 18 inches without stretching. So you're going to make extra chain of 2. 1, 2. Skip the last chain. Skip the last 2 chain, which is 1, 2, and into the third, you're going to have a double crochet. To make a double crochet, you yarn over, go into your chain, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go into it, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go into it, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. So continue to make a double crochet into every stitch. Like I said, I have 135 chains, so I'm going to work 1 double crochet into every of the 135. So I already have my double crochet up to the last end, and this is it. So now I'm going to fold into 2 to join together. This is the outer part and this is the inner part, so I'm going to fold on the outer part. into the lower stitch here, going to join, and make sure you join on a straight line. Make sure it's not folding. Chain 2. Also pick the upper stitch here and make a chain. Make one more. So that'll be a chain of 2. Press down. So this is done. Now we're going to work on the second row. Since you already have your chain of 2, chain one more to complete 3, then have 6. You're having a total of 6 double crochet into this. This is a double crochet, so make extra 5 double crochet into the same stitch to have a total of 6. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Skip 4 stitches, 1 2 3 4. Into the 5th stitch, place another 6 double crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Skip 4 stitches again, 1 2 3 4. Into the 5th stitch, which is this, place another 6 double crochets. 1 2 6. You're not chaining anything, just going directly. Skip the next 4 stitches again, 1 2 3 4. Into the 5th stitch, go with another 6 double crochets. So now you're going to repeat this until the last stitch. That's the last 5 stitches, until you have your last 5 stitches. So this is it. So continue until the end. So now I've gotten to my last 4 stitches, 1 2 3 then 4. So into the 5th here, I'm going to place a slip stitch into my chain 3. This chain 3, then I'm going to place a slip stitch into it, then turn, slip stitch into the first stitch here, go into the next 4 stitches with a single crochet. So the next 4 stitches is 1 2 3 4. So to make a single crochet, you go in directly, pull up, then pull through the 2 stitches, go in, pull up, pull through the 2 stitches, go in, pull up, pull through the 2 stitches, go in, pull up, pull through the 2 stitches. Now you will left with this stitch, chain 2, skip the last stitch and the next first stitch. So this is the last stitch, you're going to skip it, and this is the first stitch, you're going to skip it, then go into the second stitch, or third stitch rather. So this, skip this and this, then into the third stitch. That's the second stitch from the new cluster. You're going with a single crochet. So that's 2 3 4. So out of your 6 double crochets, you're only working into 4, skipping the first stitch and the last stitch. chain 2 again, 1, 2, skip the last stitch here and the first stitch here, so that's you skipping 2 stitches together. Then into the third stitch, going with a single crochet into the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll be left with the last stitch. So chain 2, skip this last stitch here and skip the first stitch here and go into the third stitch with a single crochet. That's after you have already chained 2. So this is it. Into the next 4, you're going with a single crochet, 3, 4, chain 2, 1, 2, skip this 1, 2, then into the third. You're going to skip 1 and 2 into the third, going with a single crochet for a total of 4 stitches, 2, 3, 4, chain 2 again, skip 1, 2. You're going to skip 1 and 2, then into the third, going with 1 single crochet to the next 4, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. You're going to have this chain 2, skip 1, 2. You're going to skip 1, 2, and into the third, you're going with a single crochet. Now you're going to repeat this until you are back to this stitch. I'm back to this point, so this and this is going to be the chain 2. Then make a slip stitch into the first single crochet. You're going to skip this and this, then into the first single crochet here, you're going to place your slip stitch. Turn, chain 1, then turn, slip stitch into your chain 2, chain 3, then have your 6 double crochets into your chain 2, 2, 3. Just keep over these 4 stitches. You're going to skip over the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then into your next chain 2 is where you're going to place your next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place your 6 stitches into your next chain 2. So to the end of this row, you are going to work into only the chain 2 with 6 double crochets. So this is it. So this is a 2-row repeat. So the next is going to be you repeating the third row. So continue until you are back to the next chain 2, which is this with your 6. I'm back to this point and I'm going to slip stitch into the chain 3. 1, 2. Then repeat what we did on the third row. So you're going to turn, slip stitch into this, single crochet into the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, then chain 2, skip this 2, then single crochet to the third. So this is repetition of the third row. Now you're going to keep alternating between your second row and the third row till you get to your skirt length. So you repeat this till you're going to keep alternating between your second row and the third row until you get to the skirt length. So far, this is what I'm having. So I'm having 13.5 inches here. 13.5 inches. So I'm just going to slip stitch. Insert your hook into your stitch, pull up a strand and tie. If you're using a 2-strand yarn, you do this, and if you're using a 1-strand yarn, you can just open up your strand and do this. So this is it, and I still have my exact hip measurements, 36 inches. So this doesn't expand nor shrink, it's just going to maintain the same measurements, and it doesn't really stretch. So whatever measurements you're working on, you minus 3 inches away from your inches, and this is it. So now we're going to work on the band, which is the waist. I still have the same measurement here, and now I'm working on 28 inches as the exact waist measurement, but I'm going to be making a decrease. I'll be using elastic thread, but I'll still be making a decrease. So we'll be working on front post and back post. So front post, you're going this way. Make sure you have your stitch on top of your hook. So it's going to be 2 front posts, 2 back posts. To make a back post, you go in, have your inside, then put it back. So it's going to be 2 front posts, 2 back posts. We're going to be making a decrease, so I'm going to be picking 2 stitches together. 2 stitches together. I'll be doing this on a random. Now back post, I'm just going to pick 1 stitch, also 1 stitch. Front post, I'll be picking 2 stitches together. Pick 1 stitch for the second front post. So this is a decrease. Picking 2 stitches together is a decrease. So I'll be doing that randomly till I have my measurements. The first row of front post and back post is 30 inches. And like I said, I'm working on 28 inches as the original waist measurement. To slip stitch into the first stitch. Then begin the second row of front post, back post. Chain 2, then pick these 2 together. A double crochet. This is the first front post and the second front post. You're going to place front post where there is front post and back post where there is back post. Back post. There is a front post here, so you're going to place a front post. And I'll also be decreasing. So these two back posts, I'm going to pick it together at once. Then a front post. Then back posts. So I'm going to keep repeating this for a total of 3 rows. This is the second row, so I have 2 more rows to go. So keep repeating this for a total of 3 rows. Place a front post where there is front post and back post where there is back post. And if you want to make a decrease, just pick the 2 stitches together, just like this, and continue. So I'm done with my 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, yeah. From this point, I'm going to add in the elastic thread. So this is 28 inches, which is the original hip measurement. Now I'm going to add elastic thread that's going to shrink it more. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off my excess yarn, or cut off my yarn. Press down. This is the outer part. Now I'm going to fold to the inner part. Then going with the elastic thread. Going with your thread and going to any of the stitches. I'm going to be doubling the thread for the thickness. So going chain 1, then skip this, go into the next with a slip stitch. Make sure it's firm, then go into this with a slip stitch. You can decide to pick your stitches randomly. You're going with a slip stitch. So this is it. So go into your stitch. You're not going into every stitch, but you can pick your stitches randomly. So this is it, and I'm back to the beginning point. So I'm just going to slip stitch, chain 2, then cut. So now this is what it's looking like, but stretchy. So now without stretching, it's 7 inches, which is going to be 14 inches long. But if stretched, it's 26 to 28 inches. So now this would fit in the waist. We're going to go into the stitch again to retie. Can turn to the outer part. And this is what the outer part is looking like. So yeah, for the waist, so now the waist is 28 inches if fully stretched, and the hip measurement is 36 inches, and the skirt length is 14.5 inches. So yeah, this is for a medium size, and if straight can go with large size, but this is for a medium size. So yeah, thank you for watching till the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye.